Well, that was a little embarrassing, everybody, for all of you here who got to see your favorite streamer's beautiful upper torso. You're lucky. For all you that didn't, well, you're also very lucky. I am Weak Cake, and everybody, I am just getting some last changes done. Had a pretty large afternoon, quite the eventful afternoon. I'm feeling very, very, very good. I'm ready to watch some hockey, ready to talk about some hockey, ready to chat with all the viewers about hockey. It's the fun time of the day. Let's chat. Okay. Nice, like chatting. Okay. Comes right now. I'm honestly lotioning myself up right now. Not in a weird way. I just time dry skin. This helps me not hurt. And of course, you would want your favorite hockey streamer to not hurt. All right, everybody, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, yeah, for hairs or something. Hopefully not. That's never fun. Getting girl hair on me. Oh, gross. Oh, what's going on? My cast broke, man. Oh, where'd my hockey game go? Me hokey. And now I'm accidentally pressing the webcam around for the card cam that's not set up. The new and improved card cam. Got to get the game back on before I proceed with anything. Obviously, that's the most important thing. Game back going. All right, press and play. Putting on my smartwatch. All right, gonna turn it down. I'm gonna look for this tonight's matchup here. Oh, right away, Avalanche. You're still alive. Minnesota Wild, you have. I thought you had it, Minnesota. Thought this was your year. I'm so sick of how many Cole Caulfield cards I have, everybody. Not that I don't like the player. The fact that they have to print something for Montreal. And they just print him in just mass abundance. Has there ever been like years for teams where there's literally like no player for them to market, so they just don't? But then you're like, how do you get people to come to games if you're not marketing your players, right? Just something I wonder about. All right, you get to go over here. You need one of these. Our Montreal Canadiens. All the way over here. Gumnamians. Sabres score. No, ref takes a tumble trying to break up a fight. That was funny. Zucker Quinn, who did it? Looks like this sounds like the Sabres scored. Sunflower glasses person is back. Wow, 2 minutes. Sabres. The Sabres are already up 1-0. And keep this in mind, they have 3 shots on net. I don't think I have Jason Zucker in this sweater. I have Alex Tuck. Put Alex Tuck up there. Showed this one last stream. We're gonna do this one again because I like the color. Oh, they're one of their first overall picks for defense. And because I like this card, speed for the game. Zach Benson. Your Sabres that you want to be listening for. For the Montreal Canadiens, Arbor Xhekaj. So Xhekaj. This guy is one of their their big bodies. I have a feeling he's going to be trying to command a lot of play during this game. I have a feeling he's going to be trying to move a lot of players around, if you know what I mean. Physically. Juraj Slavkowski, rookie ice crystal. And who should we use for, we'll put out Black Rainbow. Lane Hudson. Black Rainbow. All right, we have the cards out. I got my mocha now. My nose still itches. Mm. Have you ever just gotten upsold or upsold so hard you're just like, I'm not tipping you. Even if you're just like, this is a dumb place to tip at. You're like, man, would you like a large? You want a drink? Do you want any treats? Shut up. I ordered what I ordered. Puck deep in the Buffalo zone. Power pushes it to McLeod. Let's see if the Sabres get the puck out or if the Canadiens will steal it. No, the Sabres keep going. They're pushing, sending it around the boards. They still have it. Almost uncontested for a little bit. Malstein. And McLeod found it again. He's going to send it down low. Is Stanley number 12? This is the line of the Sabres of the players that I don't really know a whole lot of. I heard that the lines are changing. Hudson takes a shot. Another attempt by Caulfield. Save. I don't even know if they have Uka Pekka or Lion in there. I didn't even look. I'll look this time. I think it's Uka. Yeah, Uka Pekka. Uka Pekka. Suzuki scores. He got Caulfield in the back door. It looked like you couldn't see because there was a guy that skated right past the view, right as the puck was shot. Dang, people will be loud over her. People will be loud over her. Someone's stick comes flying off the face off. Well, you heard it here, everyone. I mean, Cole Caulfield scored, but I'm not sure if any of the other guys have really helped out. We'll go to live screen. We'll go to the live screen. How's it going, everyone? This is Week Caking, your favorite hockey personality. Tonight, we're talking about Montreal Canadiens and Buffalo Sabres. Welcome to the watch party where we're just going to talk hockey. We're going to talk hockey. I am not showing the game. Everybody thinks that I'm showing the game, and then they're like, oh, the hockey game isn't there. Well, that's your fault for not reading. Starbucks, so many Starbucks commercials. This mic makes us hang down so much. Put it on my hood. Pops out a little bit more. You know, sometimes you just gotta do more. You know what I'm saying? Or I can always put it like right down in the middle, pointing up. So you can get my voice directly into the mic. What do you want to see when I'm talking to Mike? Look at those lovely boards in the background with a hole. I'm in the backyard with a hoe working on my yard. My hoes be working on my yard. Dude, MC Hammer. I gotta see that original dance now. MC Hammer. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this music video. Yeah, you definitely can't jump and spin like you used to. I've never seen this music video in my life. I didn't know that was there ever like an official dance? He likes doing his little spin. He does a lot of shuffling. It's literally just him dancing the entire video. It's just him dancing literally the entire video. Sabres score! All right, Sabres getting their second goal of the night done. That was only tied for a few minutes. Benson spins on Hudson. They get down low on the boards. And they sail. Oh, okay. The play somehow it gets over to Norris. Norris gets it out, goes high. Will take a shot up high. Does it get redirected? Not sure. Joan and Benson. Benson's proven to be quite the player. Benson's proven to be quite the player. You think he'd do better on the Flyers. And the Canadiens score literally instantly. Literally instantly. A floater from the blue line. I'm not even kidding. What? Texier? So they make it in. Does it go off somebody? A skate. A stick redirects it into a skate and it goes in. Puck luck. Puck luck. Luck exists. That was luck. There was no skill. Canadians aren't going to stop there. They're going to shoot the puck for real. Forced Gooley to come all the way back to his defensive area. And now they ice it. So Sabres have 2 goals on 3 shots. Remember how they started the game with 3 shots? Or 2 shots. I thought they had 3 shots. Honestly, maybe they took one back. I'm pretty sure I saw 3 shots at the beginning. I'm pretty sure they must have taken one back or didn't put one on there. Whatever. Anyways, the Sabres, they're saying, have 3 shots. Canadians have 10. They were saying that the Sabres had 3, so maybe been 2 not too long ago. And they had that 2 for quite some time. Demidov almost had a lucky breakaway. Sabres flubbed a defensive zone or an offensive zone opportunity. Gave the puck away, then took it back, and Demidov almost was off to the races, man. Oh, that would have been not good for the Sabres. Oh, I like being warm. All right, Power, where you at? Where you at? Behind your own net. You got a couple of Canadians on you. 4 Canadians in a square. They steal the puck. Or at least they tried to. They only really got a stick on it. Tuck redirects the puck down low. They're behind the Canadiens' net. Quick change of control, and now the Canadiens the other way. The way that this game has just changed. Both sides attacking. Those last goals, one skillful, one very, very fluky. Puck luck exists, then they got rewarded for taking shots. Take shots. This game encourages shots. And now another icing. Another icing. Drop that puck. Ref throws it. Canadians making a decent offensive push. They instantly lost the puck. Sabres had a good safe score, turn shot. Jovic let his guard down because the Sabres 3-on-3 started to fizzle. It looked like the Sabres completely gave up on the play. Then the player just turns and shoots it. Caulfield thinks it's offsides. This Helen guy keeps scoring, bro. This Helen something. Sabres, 4 shots, 3 goals. Wow, 75% chance to score. All right, Tuck. And the Sabres, you gonna get the puck out or what? You're up 3 goals on 4 shots is crazy. That's a crazy stat. Another shot. Jovic came real far out of his net, and that was a pretty good thing that he did so. If that would have went through, that probably would have been the end for him for tonight. Another shot for the Sabres. Now Sabres gotta play a little defense. Doc throws a good hit. Might have been a little too late though. The Sabres are already attacking in the offense in the Canadian zone. Let's see how the Sabres control it. Power can't dance around anybody, dude. He's worthless. I don't mean that, but man, every time you watch Owen Power, that guy looks afraid to hold the puck. Going in this all right in the slot. The Sabres, they almost had another one. Byram and Benson, then Norris. That line with Doan, that's a fun line to watch. That's a real fun line to watch. Oh, hi, Sonia McQueen. How are you tonight? How are you tonight? I was getting lost because they were doing. How is your stream going so far? Well, thank you for asking. I'm having a really good time. We were just at a commercial break and I was reading up on some of the latest hockey news that's going on right now. The Edmonton Oilers coach got fired this morning. So that was pretty unique news. I'm fine. Well, that's great. I'm doing, dude, today's a great day. I get to talk hockey, I get to talk to fantastic people like yourself, and I just get to relax and watch the best sport on earth. I mean, I get to talk to cool people, I get to watch fun hockey. My team got eliminated last night though. I'm a Minnesota Wild hockey fan. And as of last night, they decided to blow a 3-goal lead. They were up 3 goals in the first period, and then they decided to not play for 2 periods and lose. So that was fun. So that's how my day's been going. You stream daily or just on my mood? Well, are you a big hockey fan, Sonia? What do you like to watch when you watch streams? Now we actually have another commercial. You don't like hockey? Phew. Well, look at these cool cards, huh? Maybe you at least will like shiny hockey cards. Everyone likes shiny hockey cards. Yeah, see, everyone loves shiny hockey cards. So I stream. So this channel is dedicated to hockey. So if you like hockey, you're gonna have a great time here. If you don't like hockey, well, you're gonna struggle. It doesn't mean you're not invited, but you might not understand half of what is being said. But I really like to stream. It's in like how many years? Or is that what you're asking? How many years? Well, I guess with my current setup, maybe a year, not half a season. However, I've been kind of doing this for about 2 years pretty strong. 2 to 3 years pretty strong. So this would be my third year, technically. I guess second and a half season. This would be the half. So 2.5 seasons. This is like the first season where I've had like more professional stuff. I gotta, of course, get more of a professional card stand, but at least for the background, I got all those cool lights. Well, Sonia, first of all, hopefully I've earned that follow by now, right? Hopefully you're having a great time. I've earned that follow by now. What are you trying to do on Twitch? I just drop a follow? Well, that's very kind. Oh, did I get a notification? I did, Sonia McLean. You're the best. You're the best. I'll show you. I gotta go to live view for that one. I gotta go to the live view for that one. You're the best, Sonia. You're the best. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your support. You're the best. Thank you so much. I'm really trying to change my life. I'm really trying to do what I want to do with my life. I really like this game, and I feel like sports is one of those things that can bring us together. I feel like it gives us a different cause. I feel like it can give us a noble meaning to life. I kind of almost look at this game as like gladiators on ice in a little bit, and I feel like sports or at least athletics, it's good for you. Exercise is good for you. It teaches you about health. It teaches you about teamwork, camaraderie, communication skills. It teaches you how to control your emotions. It teaches you high pressure situations. It teaches you a lot of life lessons that people don't understand. When you get to this level, you start learning business, right? You start learning travel. So many different players going so many different. What do you do besides streaming, like study or a job? I currently I have I'm in the financial industry right now. I'll tell you that. So I have a job in the finance industry right now. That's what I do. And I would rather I've not I mean I'd rather never work for anybody but myself. Honestly, I just would I mean I don't want to rely on other people. I want to be able to look at myself and say that, hey, I'm intelligent, I'm talented, I I'm capable, right? I'm capable of accomplishing stuff. You tell me, Sonia, you've asked a lot about me. How would I ask a lot about you? Where are you from? Let me get to know you a little bit, Sonia. Where are you from? What state? Or you can just say like northern or southern, I guess, if you're sussed out about stuff like that. Yeah, I live in the US too. Keep up the grind. Oh, I'll definitely be grinding. I'll definitely be grinding. What made you want to join Twitch today? Sonia? What made you want to make a Twitch account today? So are you telling me you're a graphic designer? Los Angeles. That place is dangerous. What made you want to join Twitch? Come on, Sabres. Quinn, can you Dougie? Nope, he's going to lose that puck. Or Sabres, can you keep it in the zone? Owen Power to Quinn. Power goes up top to the far circle, drops it. One look, one shot, block. Canadiens. Sabres are starting to catch up with shots. I look down and this. Remember how the Sabres only had about 4 shots? Well, now they're up to 8 shots. They doubled their shots, but didn't get any extra goals on those other shots. 1 minute left to go in the first period. Do you have an X or Instagram page? Canadiens scored 2 goals this period on 11 shots. I mean, you can't be mad at that. You look at the way that this game started, 5 goals in the first period. Hopefully, this game stays lively. And the good thing is that it's not an even score, and it's not a desperate score like the Wild's 3-0 yesterday, where they unfortunately just started giving up goals at the end of the game. So that was stupid. Can I share my Discord? I was just gonna see if you had an X or Instagram page, then I could look you up there. But I would ask you to refrain from sharing any sort of links like your personal Discord or anything else like that. Especially Discords, because that's more of a private messaging server rather than something more public that everybody can see. So I'm gonna ask you to refrain from that there, Sonia. I'm still interested to hear your answer to my question. What made you interested in starting an account today? Sabres came the other way. They wanted a shot. They wanted an opportunity. They didn't take it. Did not take it. We're going to go to a period intermission, everybody. And I'm going to take a break. You're going to take a break. And then we're all going to come back and talk hockey for the third period. I'm Week Cake and your favorite hockey personality. I'll see everybody for the second period, not the third. I don't know why I said third. All right. On my way back to the game, on my way back to the stream. We didn't even open a pack of hockey cards. All right, let's start off just by opening a pack. I'm pretty upset I didn't do it in the first. Do the black one. It's staring right at me. Ice. 23-24. Connor Bedard's rookie year. This is the Bedard set. We're only 31 seconds into the second period. Now the Blanca. And we're going to get a die cut card. Jordan Eberle. Mikko Rantanen is not an Avalanche anymore. He is on the Dallas Stars, who got eliminated by the Minnesota Wild, who got eliminated by the Colorado Avalanche. Funny how that works, right? Chandler Stevenson, he is a Seattle Kraken. He cashed out, and now he chose to not make the playoffs. Put it in reverse, Terry. Troy Terry, depth of winter. Little cone. Little traffic cone. Troy Terry. Troy, put it in reverse, Terry. Brandon Hagel isn't a bad card to get. And Vincent Iorio. I hate to say it, not our best pack that we've gotten, everybody. Two players that are on different teams. Troy Terry's pretty cool. He's still in the playoffs as of right now. As of tonight, who knows? But you gotta be happy with one thing that I want everybody to understand about opening hockey packs is that you still want to try to be happy with the cards that you got, even if the pack is kind of crummy or doesn't necessarily have the coolest cards in there. Like for that pack, I got 3 hits. I got that traffic cone looking card. Probably might think it's like an icicle or something. I don't know. I don't know any icicles that have those shapes, but maybe I'm the crazy one apparently, right? Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Sabres hit double-digit shots 2 minutes into the second period. Sabres finally, they win the face-off. Are they going to establish some zone control? Oh, Byram, does he win the board battle? No, it's going to go to Matheson. Sabres round 2? No, they do keep it in. They got some fresh recruits. Beautiful shot by Benson, point blank. Sabres are heating up. The Sabres are starting to really get some good shots, everybody. Actually, they haven't got, I mean, they're getting shots at the net. Doesn't look like they've gotten, oh, there, they finally gave him a shot. It looked like they had gotten at least 3 or 4 shots, apparently. No, now they give him 2 shots. Okay. Tage Thompson again. Can't beat Dobish. Can't raise it over Dobish. Can't get the goal, Tage Thompson. Wanted to get him a bite, and he wouldn't. Sabres harassing the Canadiens, forcing a turnover in their zone. Thompson again. Circles. Gives it to Tuck. He's going to go across ice. Oh, he misses his guy. Josh Anderson's going to beat Timmins to the Sabres zone. But Timmins pinches him off. Tage Thompson reclaims the puck. Sabres almost made a huge mistake. And then the Sabres turn the puck over again. All right, Canadiens. They'll rip it into the zone. Sabres to it first. And goes out of play. Boren. Sabres in 6. And Bedan, you really think so? Hey, XE Line XE, thanks for following. That's awesome. That's so cool. Who's your favorite Sabre? Did I already ask this? I feel like I've asked this before. Stanley Cup is written in the stars. Mm. I forgot how tasty it was, so I quit drinking it, and now I tasted it. And it's full of cinnamon, so it's sometimes it gets stuck in your throat a little bit. Oh, Greenway picks the. What is he doing? God, he's awful. He picked the pocket of a Canadian player, couldn't generate offense, so he goes back to the defensive zone, and then he just flings it for no reason. No reason at the Canadiens. He's like, we don't want possession. My boys are changing. There's no pressure on me, but I'll just fling it into the neutral zone. Norris, beautiful shot. Went right over the goaltender. A lot of good defensive plays, stealing pucks. Benson, the thorn in the side of the Canadiens. Where is it now? In front of the net. Norris couldn't get the shot off. Well, maybe they are getting the shots off, but the blocks are just coming in. Canadians are kind of almost always in front of them. They're not getting clean shots. So the Sabres block a clearing attempt, and then they try to get another shot, and I think it either hits a stick on the ice or just hits the guy right in front of them. That hurts. Canadians just got a good opportunity. Some of these younger players, Helenists on the Sabres, and I don't remember the name of the Canadians guy they just spoke about. Bellino. I and Y. Canadians scored so easily. I can't believe that was a goal. All right, we're tied up. 13 shots apiece, too. And wow. Sometimes you just look back, you're like, oh, that was a goal? What? Okay. I guess we're here. I guess we're here. Canadians getting more shots as they're playing more aggressive. They're feeling good about that goal. Canadians getting easy shots in the slot. Easy shots. Sabres got to play some better defense. They keep getting the lead and they're just playing like the Minnesota Wild where they're getting too comfortable, it feels like. But it also looks like they're just not that organized. Canadians coming back. Evans shoots it around the boards to try to stimulate some more offense for the Canadians. It works. They still maintain control. Going for a shot with Demidov. That he misses. Now in Samuelson's control, he just dumps it in. And now McLeod picks up the puck. Gets pushed off the puck by I don't know who that was. Number 8. It's not Dobson. Nonetheless, Sabres, Canadians still clashing for the puck, still clashing for the win. No icing. Oh, Malliston with just a crushing blow. Just raised a Canadians player all the way off his feet and he slammed onto the ice. That did not look like it felt very good. Drop that puck, ref. Canadians attacking zone. Sabres end up having the puck. But they're just going to give it right up to Suzuki. Can Suzuki win the battle against Norris? He does. Caulfield to Hudson. He sends it around. A slap shot that misses the net. Will the Canadians regain control? Well, they might, regardless of that fact. The puck does come out of the zone. They have to get back in, which they do. A streak in Caulfield right there. Does not collect the puck from Slavkovsky. Canadians still in control. More shots in the slot. Sabres. Holes on their defense are starting to get exposed. You gotta be getting nervous if you're a Sabres fan because the amount of shots that the Canadians are getting right now, pretty darn close, right? Pretty darn close. Back to more commercials. Back to more commercials. Got our Dairy Queen. And we got our trading cards, everybody. Look at some trading cards during the commercial break. Focus so good. So tasty. So everybody that's watching right now, let me know. Do you have a favorite team? Are you a hockey fan? We've had a couple of people stop by tonight that weren't really hockey fans, but still found my channel. So spoke a little bit of hockey with them. Let them know a little bit about hockey. Does anybody else like hockey that's watching? Let me know. We got a penalty? We're offsides. Don't tease us. I think they're teasing us. Continue. All right, Canadians. Look at him go. A beautiful pass play. Did Luukkonen save that? He did. Beautiful save. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Yeah. Taco Bell commercial. We might have to get Taco Bell tonight. That's why I'm waiting. Another Call of Duty major this weekend. Major 3 RA for a game. Call of Duty is such a unique thing. Yeah, we're gonna use 2% of what's in this game. Whatever the movement system is, yeah, you can get as cracked as you want with that. But everything else, better be careful. Better not care about it. Better not use it. Better not get used to it. Better not enjoy it. Because it's banned. It's illegal. Canadiens still on the offensive. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Canadiens get shots and Luukkonen making the save. Face off won by the Canadiens. Sabres back to the power play. See how this goes. Sabres win the faceoff, but lose the puck within the first literally 4 seconds. Ukko-Pekka, Luukkonen slows it down. Now the Sabres gonna take that puck and they're gonna come into the zone. A little give and go action. Here they go. They have now entered the zone. Around the boards it goes. Doan now wins the battle and turns around, tries to send it to Thompson, but Matheson steals that puck and sails it down. 2 offensive attempts for the Sabres have been foiled. Their second offensive entry, so far a success. They got to battle for it again, though. Doan almost lost it. He sent it around the boards. Who gets there first but Thompson? Sabres now, a minute left in the power play, are going to start their setup. Brandon Benson. Did it hop over his stick? It looked like he had it right there. There's no way he missed that. 2 back doors and they miss it. Now a snapshot. Sabres try 2 backdoor plays. The first one, I don't know how Benson missed it. The second one, Thompson, I think Dobish was ready for that one. A more selfish attempt with that last one. McLeod was trying to think he was him. Skated the puck in successfully. Just like, you know what, I'll take the shot. Maybe it was well earned, whatever. Nonetheless, that's the power play extinguished for the Sabres. Back to 5-on-5 play. No score on that power play. Who's Krebs holding hands with? What up, witch? Oh, it's because they're going to Harry Potter. Uh, does that mean your resort cures my depression from my day-to-day work life? Oh, that's right. I got fun Call of Duty on my phone right now. 10v10. Power of this phone is crazy. This game loads so fast. On my Pixel, it would take forever. How many things do you want? Oh, don't tell me that. Only game mode I like to play is 10v10. They just took it away. Oh, FN. As quick as I enjoyed it, it's as quick as it went. Turn on those stadium lights. But if I turn on the stadium lights, then my other lights aren't as bright. Oh, wow. Canadiens squeaking one through Luukkonen. They shoot one, he's kind of like squeezing it with his elbow, and that someone goes behind him. I don't know if they tapped it in or how it went in. Oh. All right. It just it goes right past his elbow. Who goes right there? Evans? Evans goes there. Evans finds the puck that just skates right there, falls right on the line, and Evans smacks it in. Canadiens are now leading 4-3 off of 19 shots. The Buffalo Sabres had 3 goals on 4 shots. Now, 12 shots later, no additional success. If you're the Sabres, you're not feeling too good right now. You had control. Now you're giving it up. And I think it's Alex Tuck is his. I think he's lucky. I'm not sure Buffalo's a place to commit to. I think that I don't know. Maybe that this season is a lucky season. Maybe this season is a skillful season. But they have a lot of talent on the Sabres. But if Alex Tuck leaves because he doesn't like that, oh, you look like an awesome Pokemon gym leader. A Pokemon gym leader? You done dun 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 dun. Now the Canadiens have a power play. Yeah, I don't think I needed the stadium lights. I think we're all right with our cool, glowy lights. Of course, my head's in the middle of the honeycombs. Suzuki scores in the first 10 seconds. Was it Slavkowski? Wow. Slavkowski to Suzuki. Knee down, instantly just takes the shot. Quick results. Sabres are now up 5-3 off of 20 shots. Beautiful goal for the Canadiens, finding intricate small cracks in the Sabres defense and their game plan. Not feeling good there for the Sabres. You guys were leading, you were crushing them, and then they just kept catching up more and more and more. And you hate to say it, not a good look from your goaltender when it looks like a lot of these goals were kind of more of the flukier side where things are squeaking in different spots. 2-on-2 for the Canadiens. Suzuki bounces it off the boards, finds Caulfield. He sends it back the other way. Byfield tries to beat Suzuki, but he doesn't. Canadiens, they're feeling great about this lead right now. This young Canadian squad, they want to get their name on this cup. They feel like they're ready, and they're showing everybody that they're ready to compete. They made it past the first round. Oh, a little jumper for the Canadians. They don't care anymore, man. They don't got a cur. Canadians almost got another one, everybody. We're going to end the second period with the Canadians with 5 goals. The Sabres with 3. Canadians power back to turn this into a hockey game and not just one, a game where they have a 2-goal cushion. I'll see you all back for the third. Sabres, you had a good opportunity in this game to win, and now you're throwing it away. We'll see how they handle it. Oops. And apparently I missed the whole third period. Don't know what happened there. Oh, Sabres down 3 goals with 4 minutes to go, empty net. Puck's bouncing wide. Wow, what a game. Cool. I set a timer on my phone and it didn't go off. I literally ended up taking a nap. We got some penalties. Warm ears. I like warm ears. So just a small power play, 2-minute power play for the Sabres. Wow, 4 straight goals for the Canadiens. They're up by 1, and then 4 straight goals. Wow. Power play still going for the Sabres. You guys got a minute to score. You gotta score, guys. The hard part about a power play and this is that you're almost afraid to shoot because they're not afraid to shoot the puck down. Benson's ejected, it looks like. 43 seconds left in this power play. I'm gonna keep going, I guess. 2 minutes to go and 30 seconds on the power play. Howard took that shot. It literally goes 20 feet over the net. I'm like, how did that happen? Now there's a minute left. Power play is extinguished. The Sabres aren't coming back in this one. This is going to go back to Montreal with them within one game of returning to the conference final like they did in 2020 when they went to the Stanley Cup final in the COVID Cup, which made no sense, but they did. I can't believe I can't believe apparently I don't feel like I feel like I saw all those goals, but at the same time I don't remember missing the entire second period. Playing with the high stick. Game over. Oh, it's heating up on the ice. Gooley Malison, headlocks, punches. All right, everybody. Apparently, I fell asleep, and dude, I don't feel like I missed that second period, but apparently I did, dude. That's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Sorry, I kind of missed part of the game. That was a mistake, but I will be back with you tomorrow for. Well, actually, there's no games tomorrow. I'll be back when we have more games. Everybody, have a good night. We caking, making a mistaken. Oops. Oh, my mouse isn't working. So that was a weird exit. All right, here we go. See ya.